Hey y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Victoria, if you are new. I appreciate you all for being here and hanging out with me. I have the personality of getting so wrapped up into projects that I forget about all my other responsibilities. So if y'all don't know, we have built a chicken coop, a chicken run, a fencing area to separate the rabbits and the chickens. We started a garden. We have a deer problem. We put a fence around the garden. So it's been a lot of building projects for the past month or two. And I get so wrapped up in all of it that I completely forget to come grab the camera or, to post to social media or to sew new items. But all of these projects are actually done. I have had this dream in my heart to have a homestead for such a long time now, or a farm or animals, and kind of live on the land. But it always seemed like a really far off dream because I don't have the acreage, I don't have a farm. Financially, I'm nowhere near ever having a large farm or a homestead. And so I kept just collecting the books from Tractor Supply or the thrift store on chicken keeping or raising bees. I think that was actually the first one I got, was raising bees, because I thought, I could put bees in my backyard. That's a feasible dream I can accomplish. I have known for a while that our food system is broken. I will say my eyes were really opened up to it whenever I decided to do the Whole30 years ago. That had to be 8 years ago, maybe longer than that. And if you're unfamiliar with what that program is, it's pretty interesting. You basically eliminate everything from your diet that is just not good for you. It really opened my eyes to how much extra stuff is put into our food. Sugar, especially, added hormones and antibiotics on the animals that we eat, added sugar in the products that we eat. When you go through and you really have to read and understand the back of your labels on your food that you're consuming, it's really kind of a shock. If you've never done it before, I highly recommend that you do. So fast forward into now, I have a daughter. When it came time for her to start eating solid foods, it made me really nervous. Of course, as a new mom or any mom, you want the best for your children. You want to feed them the best and the purest, and it's very hard to find those things. I think if I wouldn't have become a mother, I would probably still be sitting on my couch reading books about doing what I'm doing right now. I made my one-day dream now for her and for me. The past year of our lives has been pretty chaotic. It's also been pretty great as well. It's also been pretty bad at times, which is just what happens in life. It's no secret that I am having issues in my marriage. It's no secret I'm living back at my father's house. He's also had a lot of health issues within the past year that I've had to help him through, but he is in a great place now. And with all of that, learning how to be a new mother, trying to make sure I'm doing the best for my sister. I have just felt very pulled in a lot of directions. I have felt all over the place and chaotic and out of control. And in doing all of this backyard homesteading and building things and really learning how to do a lot of this on my own, y'all, it has made me feel so at peace and so grounded, which is exactly what I have been needing for such a long time. The world we live in nowadays is so fast-paced and chaotic, and there's crazy things happening all the time on the news and our lives on social media. It's very overwhelming, and I know a lot of us feel it. The feeling of not being able to keep up, not feel like you're doing enough, or you're being stretched in different directions that you just can't keep up, which is why I think it is so important that we learn to slow down and find something that grounds you down. Since my daughter was born, I have made it a point to learn skills that are going to make me more independent as a mother, make me more resilient, make me more self-sufficient. For example, I learned how to cloth diaper. I learned how to make baby wipes from home. I've been trying to buy whole chicken from the store to learn how to cook the entire chicken, how to cut up a whole chicken. I don't know how to do that. I still am not good at it. Sorry that the first part of this video was so rambly, but I really needed to get that off my chest to you guys and let you guys know why I am doing this and why I feel so passionate about this. And seeing all this complete-ish is giving me warm and fuzzies inside. I am still learning. I am not a professional. If anyone has any tips for me, let me know. I read books. I watched YouTube videos. I have never done this before, but I am very driven and very passionate about doing it. So I am going to continue to do it. I was going to give you a tour of everything that I have done. That was the purpose and the initial reason I turned on this camera, but I think I rambled for way too long. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. In the next video that I have go up, I will give you a tour of everything that I've been working on. Thank you guys for always being here and supporting me and my little sister and my family. We truly appreciate it. It means so much to us. Remember to stay weird, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye.